week. So I have come up with what may be an amazing idea. And then again, it might not. So I went ahead and put some notices on local Facebook yard sale sites and marketplace. And what I'm doing is offering, because a lot of people are wanting to donate things right now to secondhand stores, thrift stores, whatever, but all of those in our area are closed. So what a lot of people are doing, of course, is taking that stuff to the dumpsters, which we don't want them to do that, right? Because then I have to go and get it out. No, I'm happy to go and get it out. But if I can get the stuff before they take it to the dumpsters, how much better would that be? So what I've done is I've said, hey, if you have stuff that you're wanting to donate but can't do it because the thrift stores are closed, they're not taking donations, whatever, then let me know and I will come and get the stuff for free. I'm not taking straight up trash, I'm not taking large furniture, and I'm not taking mattresses, but other things, I will come and get them. Guys, I have had notifications off the hook, messages galore from people, more than I can handle. Luckily, another girl jumped on and said she would help too, which is great. I know some people will be like, oh my gosh, she's poaching, whatever, and yeah, maybe, but there's been so many that there's no way that I can go and get all of them, and I don't have the room to take as many as there are. So just an idea, guys, and that's what I'm doing, but just an idea that maybe will work for you if you're wanting to get a hold of stuff and you're willing to go around and pick it up. Some people are even bringing stuff to me, so that's awesome too. I have a place set aside where I'm going to leave the stuff outside for a minimum of 5 days, and then of course I will process it, clean it, get it all ready. But yeah, I am super duper excited about this, and just the response has been absolutely overwhelming. I'm gonna flip a U-turn real quick and stop and pick up my first load. So many goodies and treasures, so much which I will be able to donate because I am working with the Genesis Project, and I can hold on to the stuff for either the yard sale or to go ahead and then donate myself when all of the thrift stores are again opened. And that keeps this stuff out of the dumpsters and provides for me some opportunity for some fun surprise items that I can use, my family can use, or that we can sell. Heading to my next destination, trying to keep within like my town and the next closest towns around it, and the other people that have jumped on and want to be part of this, telling them, hey, you know, I don't mind you getting on, just, you know, hit up the ones that are not right here, you know. And then of course when there's too many here in town for me to deal with, then yeah, absolutely, you know, hit up those ones too, because I can only take as much as I can take. Look at all of this, you guys, from just 4 stops. Oh my gosh, look at this hot air balloon. I am so excited. Ah, I don't know what this thing is. I think it's like a heater, maybe? Trusted Comfort, Eden Pure. Oh, maybe it's like a air purifier? Something like that. Anyway, all kinds of treasures and goodies. So we're going to take all of this out to the little back patio, and with gloves on, we'll go ahead and sort through all of it with gloves and mask, of course, and then leave things out in a place where they are covered and protected until, well, we'll probably leave them for about 5 days, and then we can go ahead and start processing them, cleaning them. Things that we're going to donate, we'll go ahead and get those ready to donate. Things we're going to sell, we'll, you know, take care of that. Things we're going to use ourselves, we'll get that all situated. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. What a great idea, if I do say so myself. And just like that, guys, just stop, pick up the stuff. No having to climb up onto a dumpster, into a dumpster, no having to pick through the trash and whatever. I think this might be one of my best ideas yet. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. And there is the same kind of like adrenaline just made my third pickup. This was meant to be, guys. This was definitely one of my best ideas. Look. 2006. That's all right. I'll take it. Look how cute that is. It's a Mickey. This was meant to be. And the van is filled again. This is the second load. Holy cow. Look at those freaking transformers, you guys. Can you even? I can't. I am just like, oh my gosh. Gorgeous clothes, sleeping bag, camping stuff. Shoes galore. Look at all the shoes. Holy cow. Some we'll use, some we'll sell, but most we will probably donate to the Genesis Project. I don't know if they'll want flip-flops and sandals. We shall see, but I can tell there is definitely some other stuff in there. So I'm going to get this unloaded, and then we will go and pick up another load of stuff. And now I'm going to be bringing the gorgeous Olivia with me. I feel okay about that, as we're not going dumpster diving, and she will be wearing a mask and gloves. Seriously, best idea ever. All right, I got the van unloaded, and now I am heading off to a neighboring town where I have a couple of different pickups. Whew. Gonna have a lot of stuff. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to set limits, same as I do with dumpster diving, and I highly recommend that if you're gonna do this, that you also set limits and use the same like hygienic practices and, you know, stay safe practices as if you were getting it from the dumpsters. You don't know if people have washed their items, if they've been sick or whatever. You don't know. So go ahead and be just as careful, just as diligent with this as you would with anything else. Another full load, and this is just from one pickup. It's insane how much we are finding from people. I mean, I can't even imagine. Oh, I know there's like beautiful pictures and prints. There's toys, obviously, clothes and fabrics and frames, a guitar case. I don't even know what else.
So I think there might be a guitar in it.
Oh, and there might even be a guitar in it. I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna unload all this. Then we've got 2 more stops, and guys, that's it. Can you even geez, holy cow. We just finished unloading all of that and getting it covered. Guys, this is just as, if not more, backbreaking than dumpster diving, just minus all the ew and the gross of dumpster diving, and the having to be stealthy and quick because, you know, and potentially getting tickets or arrested or whatever. No confrontations with store employees or store managers or nosy people. But wow, you gotta be careful. You gotta set limits because dang. Wow. Just had a lady come by and drop off a whole bunch of fabulous stuff. Bunch of shoes, clothes, and then assorted goods. Brought it right to me. That did make it easier on me to have her bring it to me. Now we're gonna go out for our 3rd load. Well, that stuff that the lady brought, that would have been the 3rd load, but I've already scheduled these other ones, so I guess that'd be technically kinda the 4th van load. I've got Lulu over here helping, so that's awesome. Don't worry, we're following all of the sanitary procedures that I told you about. And check out our awesome mask. Isn't that great? My mom and my aunt and my grandma have been sewing these masks like crazy. So we're gonna go pick up these last ones. Guys, this is amazing. Oh man, the only problem is I'm putting this stuff out in the yard and we've got rain coming soon. Luckily, I have extra tarps and coverings and stuff, but yeah, it's supposed to only rain tonight. So ideally, all week we'll be going through and processing this stuff. Anyway, let's get on the road. Holy cow. That is the last load for today. My goodness sake. That's it. We're done. I do have a couple more pickups scheduled, one for tomorrow and then a couple for Monday morning, but yeah, I'm taking a break. My goodness, that's it for today. Plus it's going to be raining soon. Holy cow, guys. We're going to have some fun going through all of this. Oh my gosh, though, I have to show you. This is insane. I can't even believe it. I can't. And I totally should sell it, but I can't. Reagan has been asking for like a week, no, 2 weeks, to make a bow and arrows. This is like a super fancy, look at that. crossbow or something. And yeah, he's only 11, but if he wants to learn how to do this, oh my gosh. I was going to say the dumpsters provide again, but this time, oh, look at that. It's, oh my God. And the only reason that I am opening this one is because I will be washing my hands as soon as I'm done with this, and because this came from one of my best girlfriends. So, it's not like a total stranger, this one. I had no idea this would be in here, but yes, I promise I will be washing my hands and I will be sanitizing this whole thing, but I am totally going to go and show this to Reagan. Woo! Holy cow! That was the very last load for today. And what I'm thinking, guys, I'm gonna look into, because I did have to put an update on my Facebook post and say, hey, you know, I've reached my limit. This is all I can take for this week, because it's been a lot of stuff, and you know, I don't want my husband to go crazy with me bringing mountains of stuff that's gonna, you know, sit in our yard while I process it, and then the stuff that I've got to hold on to until the yard sale, you know. So what I'm looking into today when we get home is a storage unit, but I've got to check if it's feasible, because I don't want to waste money on a storage unit to only make not even that much back in selling the stuff and using the stuff. So gonna have to look at it, and of course it'll help when I start going through the items and seeing what all exactly we have. But my thought is, if I were to rent a storage unit just for a couple of months until all of this kind of, you know, gets back to normal and the thrift store's open again, and if I'm picking stuff up every week and loading up that storage unit, but staying on top of the stuff, and which is probably just blue sky dreaming, but staying on top of it and selling it and everything, it might be worth it. I don't know. Again, that, you know, that might just be the standard Julie biting off way more than I can chew. So I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna suss it all out and see where we end up. But yeah, a whole nother load right there. And I have a load in the van that I still need to take out. All of this under that huge tarp, and all of this. We are going to be busy. So stay tuned, guys. I will be bringing you along as we process all of this, going through it bag and box at a time together, discovering all of it together as we sort and process and get things where they need to go. So much clothing that we will be donating to the Genesis Project and to family, friends, and neighbors. So much fabric that will go to my mom, aunt, and grandma for their masks that they are making, and then assorted things that will go in the yard sale when we're finally able to do a yard sale. There's also metal scrap to recycle and things to sell online, things to use ourselves and our family. Holy cow. And I didn't have to get into one dumpster to get these items. Just an idea. It might be something that works for you. So stay tuned, guys. If you like this idea of what we're doing now, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more. We will be dumpster diving, but not immediately, because, I mean, we've got mountains of stuff to go through and sort and sell, and your girl's gonna be busy. I'm gonna be super busy, me and the kids. So come along. We'll be going through stuff every day this week, and it's going to be amazing. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, be well. Know that I love and appreciate every one of you. You are in my heart, and I am thinking about all of you and wishing you all the absolute best of good health and good things. And I know times are super duper tough. People are being laid off or losing their jobs and all of those things. I only hope that through our silly little videos that we can bring you number one, some ideas maybe of things that you might be able to do to help supplement. And then number two, entertainment, some kind of joy, some kind of escape from the madness, the despair, and all of that I know a lot of us, you know, are really feeling right now. So anyway, you're in my heart, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.